Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to my channel. I am sure you are wondering what I am sipping on. I am sipping on my belly fat burning tea. Now, if you're like me, you may have a little bit of a thing going on around your stomach region, around the belly area. Now, I live in a cold country, and during the winter, I was like having a ball. I was just eating whatever it is I want to eat because guess what? Going out, we have to cover up in long coat. So therefore, there's no protruding belly. Nobody's looking at you. Everything is all covered up. But guess what? The warmer months are upon us, and I am noticing a little bulge going on. So I am trying to get rid of it as fast as I can. Therefore, I turn to my belly fat burning tea. Now, if you find that the stomach area is a little more than you want it to be, if you find that your belly is really getting out of hand, guess what? It's time to just put a stop to all of that and try my wonderful belly fat burning tea. Now guys, a belly fat is something that a lot of people don't understand the difference, that it can be dangerous to your health. So before I get into this video, let us take a look at what belly fat really is.
Now, what is belly fat? There are three types of fat: triglycerides, and these are the fat that circulate in your blood. We also have subcutaneous fat, and that's the layer directly below the skin surface. And we have visceral fat, which is the dangerous belly fat. Visceral fat is located beneath the muscles in your stomach and possesses many dangers to your health where there is too much fat. So right now, this is the fat that we want to get rid of. Now, what does belly fat do to your body? Belly fat doesn't just sit there. It can have negative impact on almost every organ in your body through the production of excess hormones and chemicals. Having too much visceral fat, which is a dangerous fat, can put you at risk for many other health issues such as cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and colorectal cancer.
So now that that is out of the way, let's get straight into doing the recipe.
Belly fat burning tea. Now let's take a look at the first ingredient. Our first ingredient is apples.
So the first thing I'm going to do with my apple, I'm going to wash and core. Now I'm using a medium apple, just a half for 1 cup. If you're making 2 cups, use the entire apple. And next I'm going to core the apples. Now apples are normally in abundance basically wherever you are. What a lot of people are not aware of is that they pick apple when they're in season and they put them to sleep, and whenever you need a apple, it is available right throughout the year. Now my father used to go apple picking, and he did that for a job for years and years and years, and that's how I learned that they put apples to sleep. So whenever you get an apple at home, you can put it in your refrigerator and it definitely will go to sleep. When you're ready to use it, just take it out, leave it on the countertop for a day or so, and guess what guys, your apple will be awake. Honestly, I'm not sure if that's the way you wake it up, but there are some truth to what I'm saying. Anyway, back to the recipe. So now that we have the apples all chopped, I'm going to place it in a pot and I'm moving on to the next ingredient.
And our next ingredient is garlic. Now moving on to the garlic, and I'm going to use about 3 cloves of garlic, give and take. Now I'm using both the garlic peel and the garlic itself. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to crush the garlic. I'm using a glass to crush the garlic. Use whatever it is you have to crush your garlic. You can also choose to use a garlic press. Next, I'm going to put this in the pot with the rest of the ingredients, including the garlic peel. Moving on to the next ingredient, which is the ginger. Now for the ginger, I'm not going to peel the ginger either, and I'm going to use about 2 ounces of ginger. If you like a lot of ginger, you could choose to use more, give or take. And just wash the ginger and chop it in small pieces. You can also choose to crush the ginger. It depending on how you like your ginger. Just do whatever you like with the ginger and then add it to the pot with the rest of the ingredient. Now, once we have all the ingredients in the pot, our final ingredient is water. So I'm going to use about 2 cups of water, pour this in, and next I'm going to boil this for about 15 minutes on the stove top. Now take a look at what I have here. This is our tea after boiling for about 15 minutes. Next, I'm going to strain the tea. Now guys, if you want, you can either eat the apples or you can toss the apples. Sometimes I like to just eat the apples. Now once the tea is strained, we're moving on to our final ingredient, which is our apple cider vinegar. And I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar in this recipe. And then I'm just going to mix, give it a stir. Now if you want, you can also choose to use some lemon in this recipe. A teaspoon of lemon juice is good. And this is now ready, our belly fat burning tea.
Now, okay guys, so here I have my fat burning tea, and at the beginning you notice I was already enjoying my tea. Now this is very flavorful. You could actually taste the apples in this, but for mine I put a little extra ginger, so the ginger is very strong in this. It's very powerful, so the apple and the ginger combined give this a very crispy, a very pleasant tasting tea. Now I did not add anything to this tea. The apple itself tend to sweeten the tea. However, if you feel you need to sweeten this tea, I suggest the only thing that you should add to it is a little touch of honey. Now guys, you could actually make this tea your own. You could choose to add a little bit of a celery to this tea. You could add some cinnamon to this tea. You could add lemon, lime to this tea. You could also have some merengue to this tea. Just tip it up and kick it up a notch with some of your favorite weight loss ingredient. Now I suggest you drink this tea morning and evening, upon arising in the morning and just before you go to bed at night. The wonderful thing about this tea is that you can choose to drink it warm or cold. So make enough, put it in the refrigerator, drink it cold, drink it warm, however you like it. Personally, for me, I like to drink it warm. However, if the time gets a little warmer, I like to just put some ice in it and just drink it cold. So just make it your own. The most important thing is that it is helping to get rid of your belly fat by speeding up that metabolism, by flushing out the toxin from your body and giving you a boost of energy. So go ahead, try this wonderful tea. Try for a week or 2 and then you come back and leave a comment. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video, share it with your friends, share it with people who are trying to get rid of that last extra 5 pounds, trying to get rid of that belly fat. Just share. Now guys, if you want to see more of these videos, look beside the word subscribe. There's a little bell. If you click on that, you will get a notification as soon as I upload a video. Also, at the end of this video, I share other videos that you might be interested in watching. So just click on any one at the end of the video and have fun watching those videos also. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Nice.